Yo. Oh, stairs. Oh. Yeah, I got your back, nigga. Oh no! Why'd you say that so late? Oh, he called it out the lead. I said I got you. He said, "What more?" I'm dead.
He'll get to me, T. He might run to me though. You can try, but I'll let you know if I have to.
Welcome everyone to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college
elimination
football
game, Carl Anthony
As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Oh, wow. PPM, come on.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
Yo!
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback pulls the ball to keeper. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
You wanted to do.
You want me to get that foul? You got
it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
When the linebackers and really the quarterback and the defense on this play diagnosed that read quickly and executed it flawlessly. He just flew in and blew up the option play for a loss.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking to throw. It's Bullyham. Throwing for his running back. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, load out now.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the...
Will he score here? He stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Right here,
First center downs, 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
I'm in.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Come on. Who drove it?
Who flying it?
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Yes!
Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. First down play call. How aggressive will
I hit somebody with it. I hit somebody with it. Yeah, I got a shield marker when we
crashed. Throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
I'm right here with you.
Quarterback still with the football.
He in the window right here.
Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Right there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making a tackle short of the first down.
I got a hit marker with
ball. Line up to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner is brought down.
Good shit. He knew I was coming upstairs. He a bitch. Yeah. Y'all need my breeze?
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's complete downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Come on, man, Lodi.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. They'll try a pass here. He's got it right near the end zone. They stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now.
They buy y'all, bro.
They'll try to run this one in. He takes it in for the goes up and over the guy.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Niggas just got killed. Y'all can tell me where they at.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
It's niggas by that loadout, careful.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick cleanup, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all.
Put him down.
Really sound defense on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back for the first down. And he's got his man.
Right here, my nigga, I'm pinging it. Look.
Just good enough for a first down.
So if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Slides the quick throw. Breaking free at the 35.
Brother, bro, I'm trying to tell Thad with a score right here.
They'll spot it about the 27.
Boy, nice job here on this offense, creating an opportunity.
The score was right there, bro.
Excel after the catch.
I'm pinging the score 5 times for you.
This defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the hand.
Now the throw was really right in front of him, though. Like, it was right there.
I didn't know where to stop.
I'll ping that shit like 30 times.
Gotta give credit to the defense and the run fits on that.
I pinged it. I'm like, yo,
down play coming up for this
that?
offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral it.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
Y'all remember the PDW?
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7.
Yes, sir.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give their returner an opportunity to bring this back.
That's what we all die at.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Scanning the field. It's Willingham. And he slings this pass over the middle. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they finally get him down, but a huge gain to wrap up this first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here.
Yeah, you're the cook, that.
He's escaping the pocket now.
After the explosion, I couldn't see.
Throws the ball to the left after plenty of time in the pocket. Excellent protection.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Wings and fries, crack on it.
And he drops back in the gun. The sure hand. It's Larson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's a QB run all the way. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
For him, you got to take him live. Like,
so they'll pass
that
up the long field goal tip.
On this add that, he's going to hit a home run. That's going to get a decent odds.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Moves the ball
to 35, and another first down. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Contact as he threw it. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Dropping back, it's Willingham. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Oh, I'm going to die for him.
Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped. Now the important.
I'm going to the load. What do my nigga load?
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
Oh, this can score right here.
It's funny, I know exactly what story you're talking about, and I ain't watching. I know exactly what story you're talking about.
What are you gonna die? Yo, that nigga said, I'm not going to the store no more.
It's Rhodes. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Good.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short game.
Right at the V, right at that V, right at that V.
I'm at the house, I'm at the house. They're not in here, they're not in here.
Be careful. Let's see how the defense
they're not in here, they're not in
adjusts.
here. I'm going in.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Yeah, about to go in front of you, man.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this
There's another
moment.
one down there.
Go ahead.
Right here,
There's the
Chris.
snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
He's running right here.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. A solid return to set up his
I
offense.
thought it was more than Matt. Wasn't it more?
Yeah, I just picked him up.
I don't got no bullets. I might gotta loot them. I gotta loot them low. I gotta loot them.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot point field. They elect the latter.
Oh, yeah, no bullets.
Backfire.
Look at a minute.
And the quarterback keeps it here. And they'll
see what
tackle
I'm doing. I see what I'm
him
doing.
for loss of 5 yards.
I did.
Careful, he looking at that window. Rain, careful. That window.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Yeah.
I'm pushing.
Oh, snappers.
Dropping back.
Oh,
It's
keep it
Willingham.
careful. Right.
I'm bugging, I'm bugging.
Puts it in. It's complete.
Watch this window, keep it.
Give him it's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Careful going that left way. Keep us in the
Quarterback
snappers
changing the
going that
play
left
now at the
route.
line. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. There's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Might die, right?
We've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2.
Got a spare gap.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
I got one more.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
We are
LSU now operating in the red zone.
It's right there to the right. They always set up in the house, so like.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
We can't go there.
Launches downfield. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They bring him down to the 32 after a solid return.
Whole team.
Oh, they got trophies in there too. Wow, what the fuck?
Back out in the field.
Nah, I was over. They had rocket launchers and shit looking at the stairs, bro.
Shake off the interception he threw in the last possession.
See what I teach us now?
Nah, what's that for?
What a story. I'm trying to get low.
The 40.
It wasn't a team. Keep coming in with me. Come in.
It might be more upstairs. It might be more upstairs, bro.
The running back
They can more
really good
upstairs,
on
bro.
first down. Plays like this,
Gotta kill them niggas. They got trophy systems
the
and
play
shit, bro.
caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Right here, laying down.
Yeah, Sad, yeah, nigga.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Cut
He
quickly.
RPG that nigga.
Using a strong stiff arm.
Missed, bitch
It's a
ass.
big game before he goes out of
there's no
bounds.
story. I gotta rock
Move
out.
the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Watch out.
Running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a game
border
can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker.
He also got a bow and arrow.
Yeah, that's what I killed that one nigga with.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That ain't bad. The gun not bad.
Really nice throw here to slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
That gun fire.
Got space.
Play bounce betties if y'all got it.
And he scores. Touchdown, Tennessee.
There's more bounce betties down there, too. Get more bounce.
That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away. Kirk just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown's going to change.
Y'all can just match. You got to do it. Just play down and be a hoe. Play down and be a hoe.
Even further. If you're this head coach, you tell your team, just keep chipping away.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
What kind of grenade is that? That's smoke grenade?
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. That's strong coverage. He's tackling at the 11-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here.
You got a gas man.
Defense is coming after him. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hand. So good job of showing.
They pressure him and sack him, but he tackled inside the 10.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Second down and long from the 9-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now.
Yeah. Wait, you went down. Wait, he threw one?
Important second down play coming up. They'll try the right here. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle on the line of scrimmage.
We don't push solo.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Put that shit, sit that shit, straight to kick. Yes, you're ABP.
And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. And the punt heads out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 45. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. They'll kick it off to begin the second half. from inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive.
Yo, this shooter thing have a trauma center in DC?
On the field now.
I don't know that to be true.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Get it. Yeah, I'm saying that was our second win. We started going crazy.
Grab behind the line. It's Proctor. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Well, this is called settling down as a defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw yet again. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is going to be caught, but they rule him out of bounds, so it's incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game to get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The balls are on the move here. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
This nigga said,
look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled after the catch. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
So now it's third and short with 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a
If you a team player, I'd be like, nigga, nah, you go first.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches.
I need oh, this that old model warfare, man.
Low bottom.
The Volunteers will look to convert here on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Game moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
If you got one, you pop it, and then
play action here on first down.
Let me know when to pop the unit.
Close to the tight end. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Whoever blue is, I'm coming out. Hold on, I see him. Coming. Tag your son.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Trying to get him. He ran.
And the Volunteers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
I watch. You gotta go. I watch.
Good shit. Good over.
And the quarterback drops back. Looking for an open man.
He ran back between the buses. I still see him a lot
behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the running back just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So plenty of work to do now on 2nd down and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Vols. And the comeback continues. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
I heard him at the
score.
And the return.
Sniper school at the top of the street. Careful, sniper school. He looking at me. I'm pushing up, cover me, I'm pushing up.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
1st and 10 now for the offense.
Let's get it.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
He can say,
Quick spin on the run. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll try the right side on the spot. They'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Ooh, that's out of here. No home run? That's out of here. That's a double.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
Get it as. Guys.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Solid run, tackled with a 45-yard line. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45.
Wait, tomorrow, I'm getting Blake. Yeah.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Yeah, I see him.
The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
He got me, man.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. A new set of downs after that completion.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get him the 4th down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a 1st down.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. The offense has done well to choose some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
I think it's a dick eater. He's a dick eater. Look, can't see me. Oh, he can see me.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down, and an interesting decision for this offense. With the lead, do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
And that is no good. The lead remains at 8 after that miss.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down after that run on the previous play. Secondary backed up off the ball now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He's running out of time here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. And I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Cannot escape, and down he goes. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Proctor. And now the defense able to bring him down. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late game comeback victory. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the balls are in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? The defense recovers the fumble.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here. Late in the game, working with the lead, you get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They have the lead, still a one-possession game thanks to the defense. They love to work the clock, but they can't throttle back here. A handoff to the back, fighting off the defender.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense.
What we doing,
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Jamal Adams on the line. Jets, Seahawks, Titans, Lions. Oh, I'm missing another.
Crucial third down play right here. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking to pass here. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure
right out his
on him,
playbook.
or he's going to continue to throw touchdown
I
after
saved
touchdown.
I saved the last drive for him. Took all his plays. SEC chip, man. That was light.
Leave us some poop up.